Welcome to Brown's Rod and Custom, your home for street rods, muscle cars, and Volkswagen content. This is my dad, Big Ron. He's our body man and fabricator. This is my beautiful wife, Megan, our editor-in-chief and supporter. And this is me, Adam, the designer and mechanic for our projects. If you find our videos helpful, like and subscribe for more content.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Brown's Rod and Custom. Wanted to ask you guys if you could do me a favor. If you're watching these videos and checking out the channel and you like what you see, if you guys could hit the subscribe button for me, we would really appreciate that. We are working our way to trying to get monetized so that we can build bigger and better cars and more builds and so on and so forth and keep doing this. And that would help us a lot if you guys could do that for us. So that's really all I got for you. Really appreciate all of you. Stay tuned. We've got lots of cool builds coming. Lots of things starting to happen on a lot of different cars. So it won't just be the Thing. It's going to be the Thing, the 40 Ford, the Apache. There's going to be a lot of things happening. So just stay tuned, and I will try my best to get you as many videos as I can, including Don's 1957 Chevy two-door post that we're working on. There's a lot going on over there too. So stay tuned, guys. Thanks for everything. We really appreciate you. Have a great night. Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to Brown's Rod and Custom. Wanted to give you kind of an update of what happened around the shop today, kind of where we're at on the projects and what's coming this weekend and things of that nature. So let's get into it. So today we jacked up the Thing in the front, took this wheel off, found that I didn't have the wiring harness grounded over here. So we got that fixed, which solves some problems. Went ahead and got in here. Really what we're doing is trying to figure out the wiring. We're down to the fact that we know the hazard switch is good, or wired right. All the wires have good continuity. Same with the headlight switch. What I did find out is my emergency flasher turn signal relay is bad. So that makes a lot of sense since I have no turn signals. So I ordered a new one from the Thing shop, and also ordered about 30 fuses, and I also bought the low beam headlight relay. I got one of those coming too. So I'm just going to replace all the relays, have a bunch of fuses, go through this one more time and just make sure everything works the way it's supposed to. Found that I put the wrong end here that goes on there. I need a small one, which I have. I just got to do it. I don't know why I didn't. But funny enough, when this was hooked up, I started moving the wire without it being hooked to the hazards, and my turn signal and oil light came on. Interesting. So still got some gremlins, but we're working through it. So for now, I think the Thing is just going to go on the side burner. Tomorrow morning, I'm going to pull it out. Ron's got some doctor's appointments and stuff, but I'm going to pull this out and barring weather, and get the 40 Ford in here, and I'm going to start blowing the 40 Ford apart. So basically what I mean by that, the front fenders, hood, grill, running boards, and rear fenders are all coming off, okay? And that's going to open it up to where I can get to some things. We want to, I haven't ordered any of this yet, but what's coming is power steering, and what was the other thing? Vintage air, which we've already prepped for. So like up under the dash, it's already, we bought the, I want to say it's a Compact 2 test unit. It's just where there's no guts in it that they sell, the mock-up unit. So we have that bolted up under the dash right now. So all that's ready. The bulkhead through the firewall. So basically what I need to do is put an AC compressor on it, run the lines, put the actual unit in, and the knobs and the dryer and all the other things that go with it. But that is coming next for the 40. But my hope is this weekend I would like to pull the 4-speed, the Saginaw 4-speed transmission out of it and the Z bar and the pedal and all the things, and put the new Turbo 350 with the low car shifter in it. Get the training lines all hooked up, get all of that done hopefully this weekend, going into the early part of next week, and see where we get. Currently Ron's not feeling that great, so we'll see where we get with that, but that's the plan at the moment. Something cool that did happen, I'll show you. We just because we need space, I hated to do it too. We put the hood on the Apache. So old Apache here kind of gives you an idea. It already got rained on, I almost cried. But yeah, it looks like we put a brand new hood on an old truck. So, but that's actually the old hood that looked like that. So gives you an idea what can be done with a little elbow grease and minimal money, and the right tools really help too. But thought it was kind of neat. So we got this on here, and you know, the plan is, I think we're 36 days away from going on vacation, something like that, 36, 37. Ron's not going, but me, my mom, my wife, her kids, everybody's going. But between now and then, to try to get the 40 here, disassembled, transmission in it, get it to where even with me being gone, Ron can do the body work on this for 2 weeks while I'm gone, and have this ready to paint when I come back in I think it's like second week of October or something. But that's the plan here. So there's that. That's kind of what's going on over here at Brown's Riding Custom. This guy is about to get just blown apart and painted, and wheels and tires and automatic and power steering and vintage air and all the things. And then once that's done, this is all painted and looks like a car and all the things, I'll finish the insulation inside, and we will take this back to Falmouth, Kentucky to Wimpy's and have him put an interior in it. And so that'll be a whole field trip going up there. I'll show you the interior shop and all of that. We'll kind of do a tour, talk to him and all that. And while that's there, Project Apache. And I think the goal is to just basically blow it apart and just take part by part, clean it up, get it ready, get it looking like that hood, the white epoxy, and start body work, get that frame torn down to where we're looking at picking up a Mustang 2 when we get back. I think I'm going to either do Hyatt Mustang 2 with the tubular ray arms and the Willwood disc brakes, or the CCP. I'm not sure yet, but it will have power steering. It will have the tubular ray arms. It will have drop spindles, sway bar. All of that is something I want for this truck. So that's going to happen there. And then we'll do the triangulated 4-bar in the rear with a 9-inch Ford. And I would really like, and I think I'm going to do it, to probably do a pretty good, I don't know, definitely a posi, probably a 350 posi gear in the rear, and get that rocking. So that's kind of the idea there as far as that. And I'm not gonna lie, I keep swinging between a 350 or a Chevy small block 350 or a big block Chevy. I don't know. That's kind of where I'm teetering back and forth with. They're both about, you know, you can pick them up pretty reasonable around here, down here anyway. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, might be a big block in the future for this thing. It really could happen. So when we take this to Cincinnati, well, Falmouth, Kentucky, Cincinnati area, northern Kentucky, my Uncle Greg's got a Turbo 400 that I think we're getting from him. And we'll also be picking up the 1958 283 that may or may not go into that car, that truck, I don't know. But if nothing else, I'd have it with it. If somebody bought it and they wanted it, they could have it. But there's that thought. So a couple things we'll be picking up here soon, and hopefully next month our swap meet fires up, and we'll be able to start scouring the Sumter swap meet for parts again. We're excited about that. So lots of things going to happen, guys. And somewhere in that whole mess of stuff, I need to get that Chrysler primed like yesterday. So we're getting there, guys. I hope you guys are liking the content. I apologize for not having much yesterday. Kind of got away from me. Had to run to the doctor's office and yada yada yada. But I will do some more in-depth videos on Don's car, Don's 57. We're at a point with it now where we ordered the pigtail, the headlight pigtail wiring harnesses for the 57, and the grommets and the clips where the wires hook into and all that. So we'll be wiring up basically from the firewall forward and getting that all working and right, and then we'll move our way back. But that's the plan, guys. So stay tuned, lots coming. I'll do a lot more filming over the next few days and get you some more content, some really neat stuff. Blowing the 40 apart will be fun. And when we get the automatic in it, I have every intention of driving around the neighborhood with no front on it. And just a radiator and making sure it shifts and does all the things. And I'll bring you guys along for that as well. So stay tuned. We are working over here. It's just not the sexy stuff at the moment. It's trying to fine tune this monster. Wiring, dealing with some wiring gremlins that, you know, we're getting there. And we've actually figured out quite a bit, which is good. So I think we're close here. I think I've got one or two relays that are just screwing me, honestly. And causing it to do weird things. So anyway, guys, hope you have a great day, and we will talk at you tomorrow morning. Thanks for watching Brown's Rod and Custom. Please like and subscribe.